GPS!
Where you at?
Okay, this one's called The Bridge. Some things unite us, but they can also divide. The bridge can connect us or help us decide. This challenging story that I'm about to deliver took place high above the Allegheny River, on the hardened steel and gold of the robertoclementebridge, where there was a scene with a troubled woman, a woman on the edge, with a feeling of anguish, with no way to cope, with her world caving in, she had lost all hope. The darkness she felt, the darkness so black, led her to a decision she could never take back. The burden so heavy and trying to silence the pain, this led her to meet Mr. Tumpane. Mr. Tumpane, but John to the rest, had plenty of experience in dealing with stress, judging situations and making the right call in his role as an umpire for Major League Baseball. And thankfully, John was in the bridge that day, preparing for the game between the hometown Pirates and the visiting Rays. Because as soon as he saw her, he knew something was not right when she climbed over the railing to turn day into night. Now, in baseball and in life, when there's not much time, clutch performers come through when the game's on the line. And just like the namesake of the bridge he was on, John acted with compassion before the moment was gone. He approached with caution, but had to act fast because a moment later could have been her last. "What's going on?" he said. "You shouldn't be there. Come back over. You're giving me a scare." "Nobody cares about me," she cried. "Just let me go. I'm better off on this side. Besides, you'll forget me tomorrow." "Oh, no, you don't," he said as he grabbed her arm. "You better come back before it causes you harm." He held her tightly, he held her firm, but her feet slipped off as she started to squirm. Then John prayed to God for a good ending because he needed help to prevent her from descending. With the deep river below, John held all her weight. Help arrive just in time. It must have been fate. Some help was human, some from above, with strength and mercy and offering of love. Angels in street clothes, angels in gold, perhaps the spirit of Pox helped John with his hold. Strangers before, but suddenly a team, they worked together that day to prevent the extreme. "You're better off here on this side of the railing, where you can get help with the things that are failing." And they finally convinced her to want to survive, to come back to safety and choose to be alive. And look at all these people. They're here for the right reasons. Like a family helps you through the tough seasons. And I'll never forget you. Your life is worth living, is the valued advice this umpire was giving. Mm-hmm. And later that night with John at home plate at PCN Park, he was thinking of fate. Between innings he gazed at the bridge in the distance and pondered the value of one's own existence. The value of a life, and how precious we all are, and how being a bridge earned John a gold star. Because some things unite us, but they can also divide. A bridge can connect us or help us decide. So, if you were in the bridge, what would you do? Would you look the other way or try to help too? Because a bridge can be part of someone's last inning. Or it can be a brand new start, a brand new beginning.